Hi friends, welcome to today's class. So today's question is 3 years ago Sam was 7 times as old as his son. 3 years hence Sam's age will be 4 times that of his son. What are the present ages of Sam and his son? So what is the given question? Here the relationship between Sam's age and his son's age are given for the past and the future. The present relationship is not given. So it is given 3 years ago Sam's age was 7 times that of his son. So Sam's age is equal to 7 times son's age. And 3 years after, future what will happen? In the future Sam's age will be 4 times that of the son's age. Then you have to find out what are the present age of Sam and his son. So here the relationship between Sam's age and his son's age in the past, that means 3 years before, 3 years ago, and the relationship between Sam's age and son's age 3 years after is given. You have to find out the present ages of Sam's age. You have to find out the present ages of Sam and his son. So here also you can apply the shortcut formula. Just you have to connect the two formulas you had used earlier. So how you have to write? So Sam's age times son, that is the row, and column is T1 years and T2 years. T1 years before and T2 years after. So T1 and T2. So T1 years before, let the ratio is equal to X, or Sam's age is X times that of son. And after T2 years, Sam's age is Y times that of son. So if that is the case, son's age at present will be equal to T1 into X minus 1 plus T2 into Y minus 1. If only one value was there, we used to do T1 into X minus 1. Then if only this value is there, we used to do T2 into Y minus 1. Whatever be the present ratio or whatever be the present relation, we always used to write the numerator as T1 into X minus 1 or T2 into Y minus 1. Here you have to combine both T1 into X minus 1 plus T2 into Y minus 1, the whole divided by the difference between X and Y. So X minus Y. Denominator will be remaining the same. So when it was coming present, we used to take the difference between the present relation and the past relation. Or in this case, we used to take the difference between the future relation and the present relation. So here you just have to take the difference between the number of times T1 years ago and T2 years after. So now let's apply the formula here. What will happen? So Sam's age times son. What is T1? 3 years ago, and T2 is 3 years after. So both are 3 and 3. 3 years ago Sam's age was 7 times as of son, and 3 years after it is 4 times. So now you completed the table. So son's age is equal to T1 into X minus 1. So 3 into 7 minus 1 plus 3 into 4 minus 1 divided by 7 minus 4. The difference between the ratios, 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. Here I am telling ratio 7 is to 1 and 4 is to 1. That way you can just tell it is ratio. Okay. For easiness I am telling ratio. It is number of times. 7 times that of son's age and 4 times that of son's age. You can cancel out 3 from the numerator and the denominator. So your answer will be 6 plus 3, which gives you 9 years. So 9 years is the present age of son. Son's present age is equal to 9. So any one relation you can take. So 3 years ago, what is son's age is equal to 9 minus 3 is equal to 6 years. So 3 years ago, son's age was 6 years. So 3 years ago, what was Sam's age? Sam's age will be 7 times that of son. So Sam's age will be 7 into 6. 7 into 6 is equal to 42. So 3 years ago Sam's age was 42. So the present age of Sam is equal to 42 plus 3 is equal to 45 years. So you just substitute son's age in any one relation. So 3 years ago son's age was 9 minus 3 is equal to 6, and 3 years ago the ratio is given 7 times that of son's age. So 7 into 6 is equal to 42, and 42 plus 3 is equal to 45 years will be the present age of Sam. Second question, after 5 years the age of a father will be thrice the age of his son, whereas 5 years ago he was 7 times as old as his son was. What are their present ages? So these kind of questions are very common. So it will be very easy for you if you by heart these formulas. If you understand these formulas, you can very well apply this and find the answer to these kind of questions within seconds. So here father's, I am directly going to the formula. So father's age times son. So that is the raw, and t years ago. So here t is equal to 5 and t years after. So that is also 5 here. 5 years ago and 5 years after. You have to write the years here, 5 and 5. So 5 years ago father's age was 7 times as old as his son, and 5 years after the father's age will be 3 times the age of his son. You completed the table. So what is son's age? You will be getting only present age from the formula that you have to remember. So son's age will be equal to 5 into 7 minus 1 plus 5 into 3 minus 1. You have to t into x minus 1. So you just remember that t into x minus 1. So 5 into 7 minus 1 plus 5 into 3 minus 1 plus you have to take the difference. 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. So 5 into 6 plus 5 into 2 divided by 4. So what you will be getting? If you just subtract, if you just divide by 2 everywhere, so you will be getting 3 here. So 5 into 3 is 15, 15 plus 5 is 20, 20 divided by 2 is equal to 10 years. So son's present age is equal to 10 years. Now you have to find out the father's age. So 5 years ago son's age was 5 years. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5 years, and 5 years ago the father was 7 times that of son's age. At that time, okay, 5 years ago means both you have to take son's age 5 years ago and father's age 5 years ago. At that time the relation was 7 times. So 5 years ago father's age is equal to 35 years. So at present father's age will be equal to 35 plus 5 is equal to 40 years. So you should not forget to add 5 again. So 35 plus 5 is equal to 40 years. Here the present relationship is not given. So you have to find out the past relationship, and from there you will be getting the present relation. Present ages. So son's age is equal to 10 years and father's age is equal to 40 years. Now question number 3. 10 years ago Preethi's mother was 4 times older than her. After 10 years the mother will be 2 times older than Preethi. What is the present age of Preethi? So here also 10 years ago the relationship is given, and 10 years ago what is the relationship between Preethi's age and mother's age? So Preethi's mother times Preethi. So how many times is Preethi's mother's age that of Preethi? So 10 years ago, so 10 will come here, and again 10 years after. So again 10 will come in the second column. So 10 years ago Preethi's mother was 4 times, and 10 years after it will become equal to 2 times. So what is Preethi's age? So Preethi's age will be equal to 10 into 4 minus 1 plus 10 into 2 minus 1 divided by the difference between 4 and 2. So once you become thorough with the formula, you can easily write down the equation 10 into 4 minus 1. So 10 into 3, 30. For understanding, for make you understand only, I am again and again writing the full formula as this. You need not write like this. You can directly do the calculations and write the answers here. So 10 into 4 minus 1 is 10 into 3 plus 10 into 1 divided by 2. So if you are cancelling out, 5 and 5 will come. So 5 into 3 is 15. 15 plus 5 is equal to 20 years. So at present Preethi's age is equal to 20 years. So what was Preethi's age 10 years ago? It was 10 years. And what was mother's age 10 years ago? 4 times. So it is 40 years. So at present, what is Madhe's age? Madhe's age is equal to 40 plus 10 is equal to 50 years. So Preethi's age, present age is equal to 20 years. Sorry, Madhe's age is not asked here. Okay. So just as common, I found out Madhe's age also. Here only Preethi's age is asked. So Preethi's present age is equal to 20 years. You can directly get that from the formula. Thank you for watching.